They lost, that's right, to Alliance. They just lost to Alliance. So this group is kind of still up in the air, but a win here for OG would definitely put them in a better position for probably the upper bracket. Miracle trying to play catch up. 3-2 CS to Tiny's 8-2.
Good.
There we have it here. Phobos bringing it to No Tail. Notices no supports nearby, and he's going to start smacking him on the back.
First blood.
Oh, but it's mid lane where the first blood is going to be. G is going to get it. Bane doing a bit of that right now. He has mid lane farm right now to get to his level 6, get that base grip, while G continues to work into those stacks. What's happening mid lane? They're making it go into Bane. Tornado EMP set up. They get Miracle to sleep, and now comes Lil and G. G is looking for the hustle and the toss. There it is. He goes up and down. The Magician's going to drop it. A zoning EMP and Virtus Pro are going to have to back on up. But what they may not know is No Tail's nearby, conveniently with an Invis rune. They're going to make their jump on the FNG, and, well, he's going to get help from the grave for now. Tornado keeps him up in the air, but ultimately it looks like he could be going down. Stays alive a bit with the brain sap, but it's not going to matter. Bane is going to be one to drop it now. OG. Oh, they lose their moon. G. Hit and run for him. Hits on it. Gets the top combo. Now he may lose his life. Trapped into a corner of shards. An EMP drop right on his noggin. He's going to be taken down. Silent rotates in, but they got the Winter's Curse, and they use it. It catches both him and Phobos. Silent has to be dishing out a safety net to make it back away just in case, but they've already made the move onto Phobos. Now Phobos going to get caught up with a big tornado catch. A double kill now for Miracle and OG. Said, we got a big win here. Let's take our winnings and let's get the hell out. They even the game up. Arms were raised up, but the spell did not get cast. Now they maybe can make it go on the top lane here. They saw rotations to the bottom, and Phobos, he got very anxious there to try to get close enough to give crit and amp damage, and that is just not happening. Miracle is on the prowl. And that is now going to be something, you know,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Virtus Pro is now they head back towards the mid lane. They're going to make a push here on the tier 1. Will Virtus Pro respond? Lil is first on the scene, and he does not have a lot to offer. So tier 1 is going to get dropped here, and OG continue to press on in. And oh, look at that poor Lil, the first on the scene, is going to be the first dead. Gets caught out, a cheeky little No Tail. Somehow creeps himself into the battle again. They get the kill, but of course, it's got to be Miracle. Mr.
Radiant's
AK
middle
gets the last
tower
hit.
is under attack.
I'm sure they were hoping to get a lot more done with this Blink Dagger Tiny, probably in that mid game. The opportunities were not really there. That could be to the credit of OG. But they're thinking about maybe top lane. A go on a DK Phobos. Help is on the way, dear, but is it going to be in time? No! Dazzle! Unable to get the grave off. He gets caught into a tornado. And now they look for crit. Crit, he will go down. It's a trade. Technically a support for an off. They get the catch on the crit. Quick stun, but he stalls out with the snowball as they pass on through. Fiend's Grip not happening. And now Crit's gonna get crushed and stunned. The cleanup from Silent here, and OG possibly stuck in a bit of a rut. Moon's gonna be forced to go in the retreat. Same with Flatter. Look, he sweeps it from behind. It's Miracle. Looking to get the setup a grave. Keeps FNG alive, and he will retreat. Lil, though, not gonna be so lucky. Gets swarmed on by No Tail. Miracle gonna get the finishing blow. Long Spirit Lance is gonna be destroyed in a bit. And G looks to re-engage. Can't get the finish on the fly. He kept the line with his own cold embrace, and G is gonna be going down instead. No Tail with the killing spree. Helps clean up 2 from Virtus Pro. He might just be a little further ahead here, and Ember just may have a little too much to worry about. OG, they just don't stop. Now they sweep up and in. A dust is going to be popped from Lil, but it's not going to help out FNG. Gives him the grave. G could engage, but they're all very full. It might not be worth it. Gets the combo off, but it's not going to be enough to finish anyone off, and they are going to be losing their Bane. They are going to be losing their Dazzle, and G seems to be next on the list. He goes crumbling down into slaughter across the field. They lose 5 easily. OG lose no one. They're about to take a tier 2. G running. He'll make it away. Nobody's safe. Uh-oh.
Almighty money.
Oh, the rare and endangered Miracle on the prowl. He's on hunt. He sees Silent here. Is he going to go for it? Double Revenant for it. Triple Revenant, but this one will be silenced up. The Orchid's there, and Crit shows up. They get the uppercut. They get killed. Re-engagement now from Phobos. We'll get the crush here on the crit. Looks like the trade will come at the cost of Crit's life, but a worthy trade at that, taking down the Ember Spirit. Miracles, get out of here. Walks over a sentry. Oh, wow, what the catch from Phobos. Follow-up dust. He does manage, though, to get off a nice tornado, and quickly they just turn it right back around once more. They get the Doom off on the Dazzle. They're going to go for Phobos here, and how dare you mess with our aim? Barely. Here comes Phobos, though. Oh, he's not able to. He wanted to get the crush off, then the amp damage, but Miracle, just too fast for you. Look at that. Oh, they see him with the feet. Miracle, a bit too cocky here, this one, but he's got the Yules. He's able to sidestep the Avalanche, and he's still going to be good. Gold Embrace is going to be there from Fly. Eats up the top damage. Meanwhile, they're making it go on the DK Phobos. Wow, it saves up from a very nice grave. That is going to be Miracle's Aegis now. Phobos needs to hide to a corner and just kind of stay away from a bit of trouble, but there's the Fiend's Grip going on to Miracle here. They can't stop FNG. They jump in with a good Avalanche combo. They might be able to take him down. That snowball save from Crit, though. Keeps him alive and well. Look at Miracle getting the hell out of there. Crit lifesaver on that one, but it looks like they could be losing their own life. BP still holding pretty damn strong here. They got Silent back in action. No Tail, though, also doing work. Getting a double kill here. There's going to be G going down. Miracle, who's still alive and well, re-engaging, and that might be the ticket. He gets a double, now unstoppable, and it looks like they're going to be able to take out all of Virtus Pro. It is a bloodbath. They lose 9 players. This hero double force blink crush onto Crit. The chase is real. G looking to follow up, but gets caught into a tornado right away, and then a secondary tornado from the Yules. The guy cannot catch a break. Now gets caught up in a Winter's Curse. G's been here for 5 minutes and hasn't been able to cast a frickin' spell. Oh, it doesn't matter. They are going to be able to get Crit down. It's going to cost their Bane, though, a 1-for-1 trade at this point. Uh-oh. Nearby G. Oh, but Miracle has something else. He sees a Silent, and he's like, I've been messing with this guy all game, and I will continue to do so. Ha ha ha! Orchid for you, fool! Come here! Ha ha! Cold Snap! Oh, I can't get him this time. Woo! Quick tornado, and I am gone. Look at that guy. He actually got the freaking kill. Miracle, are you kidding me? This guy is a real pain in the ass. Fly, sitting up on the high ground. He is getting absolutely manhandled here. Long tornado will cancel the Fiend's Grip, but the damage had already been done, and now look at this. Virtus Pro looking to head out. OG still wants to engage and miss a couple of spells here, but they still want to fight. Moon moves right in. Choke point here is Miracle. Drops down the mighty meatball now. Phobos, though, is the one pressured out. A buyback is going to be forced from Fly. Will swarm there from No Tail. Can't make it back to the way. Silent just trying to get off Sleight of Fist here. Gets a big one up. Crit eats the cheese. Will stay alive and well. Miracle trying to make it back away. Hides through a corner behind the creeps. Look at his sidestep here. Oh, there it is, though. He gets the catch. A big Sleight of Fist on that one. What a curse from Fly, though. Gets the finishing blow, helping to take out the mighty Silent. But here comes G now with the whopping Willow. They see Crit. He smacks him down on the back end. Buybacks coming out from Silent. They know that this is their moment. They already took out Miracle with no buyback. If they can get No Tail, it'd be so much bigger, but they're not going to be able to spread like cockroaches to make it away from trouble. Phobos, they pop the dust. They're going to see Miracle, and they get the quick pop. He will lose his Lincolns with the amp damage. They got the toss combo with the Cold Embrace. It's going to be there from Fly, and now they look back the other way. Winter's Curse going to be on the FNG, not very effective damage. No Tail gets the Abyssal on the DK. Phobos looking to bring him down. Silent, serious crit damage work. Miracle's on really low, forced to turn back and away. Cold Embrace to keep Moon alive as well. G will sidestep and kind of reposition himself back with Silent here. OG on the move. They committed with a dive. Crit going to help avoid the stun with the help of the snowball there. And G is going to get isolated between the three. He's going to be taken down. And Virtus Pro on the retreat. Silent is already gone. And OG are going to be taking this fight, which means they will also be taking an Aegis. A huge run back their way after what was turning into... And bottom lane, though, is where No Tail's looking to do his work. It's the Abyssal Blade on DK Phobos. Brave is going to be there to help him out. Plus, of course, he's trying to make it back and away from all these pesky illusions, but they continue their chase. There's a big curse. It's going to be able to fish off Bane. They do lose Phobos in the fountain. He's out, no buyback, and this could be the end of Virtus Pro. G rolls on through and goes right into a Doom, and he cannot make it away. That master work from PL forces him to pretty much do a pop and lock dance, and he cannot get out. That is going to be game. Bit of a long-winded one, but OG have done it. They have secured game 1 of this best of 3. Got to applaud the effort from Virtus Pro. We got to remember it's Silent's first game with Virtus Pro. They held out as best as they could. They took a couple of fights, but it just was not going to be enough.